Well, what is up, everybody? Happy Sunday? Wild, I know. It's kind of crazy. It's daytime out. I'm not used to this. I see the light. I got a window open. It's crazy, man. But yeah, we are here. So happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day, great weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. We got a good one here, man. I've already played this. What's up, Rufus? What's up, Travis? What's up, Mike? How's it going, everybody? This is going to be my fourth playthrough of this. Full legit play. The first time I played this, I did two-handed just to get an idea of the game, flow of it, so then I could learn the solo rules. I played that twice as well, full all the way through. But past that, I've had my nose in the rule book on threads, trying to find out these little discrepancies that I've had with the rules and stuff. And besides that, I've played like a few rounds here and there at other times. Really enjoy this one. I like this one a lot. This one is really cool. And I think the solo mode that they designed for this, I really enjoyed. I think it's awesome. It is kind of unfortunate that the game isn't, it's just in such hot demand all the time. I don't know what's going on with the print runs and stuff. I do believe I got an email and they're going to come back. I think they're going to have pre-orders again, I think in like a week or something like that on BNB.site. So hop on over there. I think sign up for their newsletter so you can be alerted if you are interested. Yeah, it sucks that it's not that easily available. But either way, it is I have been having a blast with it. We are going to be playing as the Mosswood Trolls. Got the trolls right here. Artwork super cool. Got the Mosswood Trolls. So our dragon here, we have two units that are unique from our workers. Our dragon, I guess 3 with the wizard, but we have some abilities here with the our warrior and the dragon. So in addition to rolling 3 dice in combat, and that's one thing I'm a little surprised on AE will be better. It might be, dude. I might have to pick it up, but just so I can see. I do like this when it comes to the theme. I think I do like this a little bit more than the space. But yeah, if the gameplay is better, then it's better, man. We'll see. But the dragon, in addition to rolling 3 dice, and I was going to say, I am surprised this is a worker placement, but there is quite a few battles. Also, depending on how the Ghosts of Eldervale go, there could be a decent amount of battles. So I was a little surprised at just how much combat there can be in the game. So our dragon has Vicious Beast. When your dragon is in battle, and I'm just going to start shuffling as I'm talking. When your dragon is in battle, you may re-roll any dice that result in 1. So pretty cool. And then our warrior here is Regeneration. At the end of your turn, if your warrior is in the underworld, so this is where our figures go when they die in combat. If your warrior is in the underworld, you may move it to an unoccupied realm. So we can bring it back into Eldervale. So pretty cool. Let's see. You're the Mosswood Trolls. I'm chat box trolls. A rainbow rogue. Get out of here, man. This is a good one, dude. Curtis, this is it's worker placement. It's got Euro elements. This is right up your alley. It does have a little bit of combat, so it might put you off a little bit. But it's got worker placement, man. It's got some meeples as well, and we do have the standees. I know you're not too keen on the standees, but you're gonna come around eventually, man. But this is a good one. I actually think you would like this one, Curtis. I do think you would like this one. I haven't played multiplayer. I've just played solo. But I could see this one being very good with other people. I think this could be really fun. Come on, man. Well, you have to have meeples at least. You could. I don't have any deluxe components, so the monsters, And this is one game I will get the deluxe for, but they're like completely out. I think even with the pre-orders coming up, they're not going to have any deluxe upgrade kits available. So for now, I got to stick with these standees, but I will be getting minis for these. I think it comes with a wash. They look really good. They look really good. Matthew Rose, what's up? What is everyone doing this early? I know, dude, it's daytime out, bro. Feel like Bane. I was, what did he say? I was born in the dark, molded by it. I didn't stream in the day until I was 2 years in, and by that time it was nothing to me but blinding. What's up, Matt? How's it going, dude? Dan has it, hasn't touched it. Oof. Get this one out, Curtis. Have him get this one out. It's a fun one. I'm shuffling upside down and stuff. But yeah, so the solo is pretty easy. I'll be talking out the turns like I try to do. We have 4 elements that we're going to be playing with. We got the earth, chaos, darkness, and the water. And since it also is daytime, I'm hearing a lot of ruckus upstairs. Kids are going wild, dogs barking and stuff. So that is going to be expected for this time of day for me. As Curtis knows, my dog does not stop barking. 4, 5. So the ghosts are going to get 5. We're going to get 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll put the rest here and some more over there. Okay, we got to shuffle these. So we are going to be playing as green, the Mosswood Trolls. So we are going to start on the earth element right here. What's cool is in this game, the factions are double-sided. So if you're playing as green, you could also play as the elves, which is pretty sweet. I do like that. And they all have different, like the dragon and the warrior have different abilities and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I know, Rocco Bark, I know. He's a nutcase, man. He's a nutcase. So we have to determine where the ghosts, what track they are going to start on. We also have a glory track right here. So as you win battles, we're going to go up on this glory track. We have the point track all the way around the board. This track up here, you can see there are these gems here. And whoever gets to the top of this track first gets to have one of these gems, and then they can place it on one of these spots to gain those rewards. There's some cards, adventure cards, which I'm shuffling now. They could have spots for those gems as well. You could place those on. So the gems can do a lot of different things. Also, there are 2 gems on the 4 and 7 spots. So we could either choose to take 2 points, either here, or we could take the gem. Let's see. We do start with a card. And so as we get our workers back, if we don't have any workers to play, if we have a tableau here, we can choose to place those workers as we pull them back on different spots on these cards that we have acquired. On these tiles, there's 3 tiles per element, and as you can see here. So we are going to shuffle these. We're going to draw 5, and then those are going to be mixed in with these ruin tiles, which are going to allow us to do different things. Like bring on more tiles, exchange resources for wild resources so we can spend them however we want to, get more guys and stuff like that. The game is pretty cool. It really changes up, like, between all of the cards, the available cards on top of the decks here, and you can see. So like between these, the cards on top, the cost of the resources, what treasure tokens are going to appear on these tiles and stuff like that. The game, like the state of the board and what you're trying to go for can fluctuate pretty fast. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Let's see. Freddie, what's up, man? Happy Sunday, everyone. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining. I will say, guys, if you haven't yet, please click that like button. It seriously helps me out. And I do want to say a special shout out to my Patreon members. Your support is truly appreciated. Thank you very much. It's been awesome. And thank you to everybody else that does support the channel in some way. If you aren't a member of the Patreon and you do want to support a little bit more, There is a link in the description below. We have a really good time in the Discord. It's a lot of fun. So thank you to everybody. Really means a lot. But yeah, man. Happy Sunday. I know it's crazy, dude. It is crazy. It's pretty cool, though. It feels good. It feels good. I'm not tired, right? Not starting at 9. It's pretty sweet, man. It is pretty sweet. All right, so we got the earth and the water. We got to shuffle the chaos. And we got to do the tiles and then shuffle the ghost deck. And then we're ready to rock and roll. We got to build out the board. I do want the minis for this, man. I think the minis are really sick. Clicked it twice, bro. Thank you, Matt. Always appreciate it, brother. But wouldn't that mean now it's unliked? If you click the like and then you click the thumb again, it unlikes it. All right, let's get this shuffled, and then we gotta lay out the treasure tokens. We do have, as you can see down here, we have 1 resource of each. We can have a max 5 of each. We got these gems right here, or crystals, scrolls, potions, these hammers, and then some swords. And the swords are cool because you can use them in battle. The way the battle works is you can roll a max of 6 dice. These are the little dice right here. But the way that the winner is determined is whoever rolls the highest roll. So even if you're rolling 6 and the opponent rolls 1, if they roll a 6 and you only have your highest roll as a 5 and you don't have anything to change it, you lose. So it does go by highest dice. If there is a tie, like 2 people roll a 6, it then goes to the next die and then the next one down till a winner is determined. I don't mind it. If I was trying to figure out if I liked it or not, but it's not bad. I mean, if you want some other games that, you know, you do total number of dice, I mean, that's in a lot of dungeon crawlers and stuff like that. So for one game to be a little bit different, I think it's okay. Let's get our tiles out here. The like and the dislike, so it evens out. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. All right, let's shuffle these up, see what we got. See what we got. And we're kind of hoping to avoid one of the monsters coming out. Eventually they will, but for the starting board, we're hoping to avoid that. If not, it's not that big of a deal. Depending on where the tile is placed, we'll see. Okay. And one more. All right. So let's see. Okay, there is a lair, so there is going to be a monster. All right, so there's another lair. You only do 1 lair at a time. And there we go. So there's our 5. Let's shuffle this up. And these are going to be in the pile we draw from. Set this right here. And we're going to shuffle these with these tiles. All right. Let's see. I have a game from the early 90s called Tower of the Wizard King that uses the same combat system. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sure this isn't the first one. It can be wild if somebody, like I have had, where the ghosts have beat me and I'm rolling all these dice and they're rolling 1 die and they beat me and I'm like, man, this is crazy. So there can be those wild times like that. And at first, like I said, I was trying to determine if I actually like that system or not. But at the end of the day, I don't care. It kind of balances out. Yesterday or last night I played and I mopped the floor with the ghosts. I was getting a lot of good die rolls with the combat, and it just seemed like everything was working out in my favor, so I got lucky. There is that element. I can get some AP with this game, so watch out. It can be a little tricky for me. So we're going to start, we'll start right here, and then we'll build up like around down like this. All right. I got a dungeon. There's the monster. Got the portal, mill, and this one right here. Okay. All right, so we got our board laid out right here. Let's put the monster here, and now we got to put out the treasure tokens. I did already shuffle these up. It would take a little too long if I did it on stream. So we're just going to put a stack right here. Here. What do we got? Green up there. Boom. And there's 3 tokens per stack. After you go through those tokens, there is a spot right here on the board. So you can still get resources. Maybe, baby. You can still get resources even though these are taken up. We've got a 2 potion token right there. That's pretty sweet. 2 swords. And we got one right here. Okay, let's get the this monster's card out here. And now we have to determine where the ghosts are going to start. Let's shuffle their deck first. Tim, what's up? Good luck with the game, sir. Thank you so much, Tim. Components look really nice. They are really nice. The artwork is beautiful. Now these tokens are just cardboard tokens. They do have the deluxe. They do have wooden tokens, which is nice, but they don't have this artwork on there, so it's a little bit of a bummer because I do really like this artwork on these. And the deluxe does come with minis instead of standees, but overall, I mean, the trays are just glorious. You can see this is the tray. Each faction has one. These are really nice. And there are 2 trays like this for all of your cards and tokens. Really nice. Box is set up, is organized really nicely. D&D board games with the tile shuffling. I've never played any D&D actual board games, but not the placement. Okay. I know, the epic meeples. They are pretty epic. Look at this dragon. Look at this dragon, dude. That is pretty epic right there. Doesn't appeal to you in the slightest? Okay. It is fun. It is fun, though. Curtis, like I said, I do think... you do like some worker placement and stuff like that, so I do think this could be... It does have combat. Like I said, I am surprised by just how much combat. I'm not saying it's like that frequent, but I didn't really expect that much combat at all. All right, let's flip this over. And we'll explain the cards as they come up. We have to get, let's take a tile, treasure token off here, 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 and here. No chaos tiles out on the board. So we're going to shuffle this up, and we're just going to randomly place one here, 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 and here. All right. So this is a way that the ghosts of Everdale are going to get go up on the element track. As the ghosts go out onto the board, if they go onto one of these elemental tiles, which is any one that isn't the ruins, they are going to get that treasure token, and they are going to place it in this spot. And as they go up on this track in a certain element, they're going to get benefits and stuff like that. They're still going to construct dwellings as well. So they're going to do a lot of the things as a human player, but they're also going to do something slightly different. And we have to determine which element they are going to start on. So we're going to roll a die. It is a 4, so we look over here. It is the darkness, so they're going to get this top card.
So you went back to die?
I went back to die.
For a while you were like, I'm just going to call them dice singularly as well.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. All right, so they're going to start on the darkness track. And they have this card. So they are going to acquire cards. They're not going to build out this tableau, but they are going to acquire cards, and they are going to score these at the end of the game as well. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Castle Ravenloft is trash. I don't know about the other D&D games. I've never played that one either, man. Tell Lauren I said hi. I will. She went back upstairs with the kids. I'll tell her you said hi too, Mike. And we are finishing off. This is the last one. I'm a little bummed out. Schafferhofer. It's the last one, man. It's the last one. They lasted a while, though. They lasted a while. Okay. And I do believe, let's look at our magic cards first. We got Ritual. Play on your turn. Move one of your units from Eldervale into the Underground. Then instead of gaining a sword, draw 3 magic cards. Natural Abode. When you are constructing a dwelling, you may ignore the resource cost to construct this dwelling. That is awesome. Play after battle. Dice have been rolled. This card counts as if you had rolled an additional die with a value of 6. This is one question I didn't look up yet. The max number of dice you can roll is 6. So if I played this, I guess that just means the max number of dice you can roll is 6. But this would also just count. Well, it does say this card counts as if you had rolled an additional die with a value of 6. I'm actually not sure about that. I'm just going to play it as you can still play this even after rolling 6 dice. And I got 2 of the same ones here. Polymorph. Play on any player's turn. Choose one unit in your ready area, which is here. And swap it for one of your units in Eldervale. So if we have a more powerful unit here and a worker over here and we're about to get into a battle or something, we can swap. And we do have this, the Dread Crocodile. He's got erratic. So when a unit is placed in a realm adjacent to the Dread Crocodile moves into the realm directly opposite the placed unit, if possible. If it cannot, it moves into the realm of the newly placed unit. So the way monsters work is at the first round, it's a peaceful time. We start not on this glory track. So after we bring all of our units back for the first time, now we can go into combat and stuff like that. So after we are able to participate in combat, if we were to place a unit adjacent to one of these monsters, they immediately run into here. We perform all of our actions and then we would have combat. What this guy says is he actually just goes to the opposite side. Let's see. The beer is delicious. You're absolutely right, man. Who's that distracting our nerdiness? Hi, that's my wife, Lauren. I'll tell her you said hi too, Matt. Yeah, the beer is good. Tiffany, what's up? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome. Is Meeple love in public? Tobias, what's up, man? How's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, and happy Sunday again. Means a lot, you guys stopping by. We're going to have some fun. Okay, so we're ready to go. So it does start with our turn. We start with 1. The ghosts start with 2. I do believe that's everything. The coins, we can get gold. These count as wild resources. We can spend however we want to. And we have 3 regular workers to start. So let's flip this card over so we can reveal. All right, so we do have the Chaos card. Needs 2 potions. We got 2 potions over here. The Earth needs 2 hammers. And the next Darkness card needs 4 hammers. So we got some good options right over here. Again, if we place adjacent on the first round, the monsters aren't going to rush in because we are peaceful right now. So what do I want to go up on? I think maybe I should at least, I think I'm going to try to stick around here. So maybe let's get this, we'll get this one right here. And I'll tell you what, what's better? Let me also check this shot right here. It's a little fuzzy, but I don't know what's better right now. Maybe we'll do that for now. So we will place our guy here. If it starts to get too crowded, I am going to have to stand him up. So we're going to place our guy right here. We're going to take this 2 potion treasure token. And what we do is we place it on our board. We only have 4 spots, 4 tokens on our board. So we got that. And what happens is the ghost or the wanderer, he's going to come into our spot. So it's going to go right there into our spot. And that is going to, we don't do any combat with him at all. This is just going to determine if we look at one of the AI cards, we can see wherever the Wanderer is, they're going to try to place a worker in this spot. If they can't, they're going to place them right in the spot itself with the Wanderer. So we're going to roll a die. That was our turn. Okay, they got a 6, so we're going to take this guy right here, and they're going to try to place it right here. They're going to take this token, and they're going to place it on the board right there. And they're also going to try to construct a dwelling already. So they're going to try to construct it on this spot first. If not, they're going to look around to see, and they are already building a dwelling. My God, dude, this is not good. All right, so they build a dwelling. They're going to get 2 points because there is a ruins right next to there. And they're also going to, let's discard this card. And they're also going to go up 1 on the darkness track. So they're going to go up on there. Oof. And we're going to replenish this. Rough start already, man. Rough start on turn 1. They already built a dwelling. Of course, they've never done that when on my other playthroughs. Anthony, what's up, dude? What is up, dude? Thank you so much for joining, dude. It's great to see you on a live stream, man. Michael's in the house. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. What's up, Michael? Need that recovery time for workouts? Yeah, man. How fun is it? Is there a lot of PvP combat? Yeah, so, Michael, I was saying at the beginning, just in the solo alone, there's more combat than I thought there was going to be. I did play this two-handed at first to kind of go through the rules. I did a full game playing against myself, and even still, there's potential for a lot of combat, for sure. Best meeple hat ever. Yeah, that's the cool thing, is that the workers actually turn into buildings, this little roof, and it just gets placed on top of the meeple. So you can't get this meeple back anymore. It is permanently like this for the rest of the game. And it is stuck there. Still, that was a rough turn, man. That was a rough turn. Okay, so let's go to... He took a really good treasure token as well. So should we try to go for this? We could get a magic card. I do think I still want this, man. I think I want that hammer. Let's just take this. Let's get this hammer. Let's place it here. And we can, at any point on our turn, as a free action, even not on our turn, we can convert this. Like if we're about to get a 5th treasure token, we can convert this into a token to place inside of here. Let's move the ghost. Move him to here. Let's roll a die. They got 3. It's going to be this one right here. They're going to place it in the dungeon. And then they're going to draw an adventure card. So we have to roll to determine. It is a 6. That's going to be purple. So they're going to get a chaos card. Place it here. And they're going to go spawn on the chaos track. And let's get a new card out. Boom. All right. All right. We got one more worker here. So we could... I think what we do, maybe we go here. Let's get these 2. We're gonna grab this one right here. 2 crystals or gems, whatever they're called. So we got that. Let's move the ghost over to here, and let's see what they got. It is a 4. So it's gonna be this guy right here. They're gonna try to place them in this spot here, but they cannot, so they're going to place them right in ours. But since it is still the first round, no combat happens, which is good. They're also going to draw a new tile, and we can actually place this wherever we want. The rulebook says that we can. It is a chaos. Let's place this. There's no lair. Let's place this over here, and we got to stack this. And I did forget, they did get one of these. Place it here. Oh, roll it. Let's see. I've always wanted to try this game. Looks well made, at least from my view. Yeah, man, I've been having a lot of fun with this one. They did a really good job with the solo mode, for sure. For sure. Imagine evolving into a house. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. That's funny. That is funny. Matthew, this is cool, bro. Keep it up. Enjoying the fuck out of this. Magic card. Stop teasing me. Thank you so much, Matt. I really appreciate it, brother. That's super cool of you. Thank you so much. Once you have a house and a family, no more time for adventuring. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You become the house, right? No more going out, especially if you're into board games. You just kind of turn into a hermit, right? Oh, that's funny. Okay. They placed a new realm. We stocked it up. Let's put out a new card. So now this is where we pull our guys back. We don't have any more. Sounds like my daughter's getting hurt. You guys probably heard that loud and clear. Okay, so let's move up on the glory track to say that we can participate in combat now. Now we can pull our guys back. We only have this card right now, so we do have 3 sections on here. I think we are going to try to build a dwelling here, and we're going to try to recruit a guy. So, well, we're not going to be able to do all 3, it doesn't look like. We're not going to be able to do all 3. So I could get the dragon. I could do these to get the dragon out. But one of the workers is going to be turned into a dwelling. But I don't have enough hammers. I don't have enough hammers. So it's either... Oh, you know what? Play when you are constructing a dwelling. You may ignore the resource cost to construct this dwelling. Okay, so never mind. All right, so there you go. There you go. So we can do it. I forgot I had that card. Okay, so let's just do that. So let's bring this guy back. Let's put him on here. We are going to pay... We'll get rid of this. And we'll pay a scroll. Buy a scroll. And we'll get the dragon. Put him on our spot here. And I think we're going to construct a dwelling here. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's take this guy back. We're going to put it on the dwell. And we are going to play this card. We either have to pay a gem, or if we are at least 1 spot in the earth element, then we don't have to pay that, in which we are. So play when you are constructing a dwelling. So we don't have to pay the cost. We're going to take our guy. We're going to put a hat on him. And now we are going to get points for that. So we're going to get 2, 4, and then 6 for this dwelling right here. It's going to take us up to 7. And that is our turn. So let's bring our guys back. Boom and boom. I can't show up for the battle. I have kids. While she is out at the grocery store here. Yeah, man. Unacceptable. No noise in the background. Go to bed, kids. Go to bed. They are, man. They are. They're always on an adventure, dude. Always. Always. Okay, that was our turn. Let's go back over to these guys. So we can participate in combat now. So they got a 4. Let's take this. They're going to try to place it up here. They can't, so they're going to go in here again. They're going to take this, place it here. They're going to draw a magic card and put this face down. So they'll never play these magic cards. These will count for points for them at the end of the game. And they're also going to place out a new tile. This could be a fast game. Let's place this right here. Let's stack it. Let's stack it. So the way the end game is triggered is if somebody puts out all 6 of their dwellings, or if all of these, we go through all of these tiles, and then everybody gets 1 more turn, and then that is that's the end. Let's put this out. All right, back to us. Back to us. We want to get some cards out here. We want to get some cards, so I might want to go here. I could just place my dragon in battle. We'll go up on this track. This monster will go right over to here, because remember, that's his special. And then from there, maybe we can place out our guys here. I do like the idea of getting this. We could also... I'm just hearing my my daughter go crazy up there. We could also get a guy. Getting workers is important. But if we go here, what can we actually buy? We gotta reveal this card. It's the darkness costs 4 hammers. We got 3 swords over here for the chaos, 2 hammers for the earth, and I just forgot I didn't go up on mine for the dwelling. Since there is 2 symbols right there, I go up 2 spots. 1, 2. 2 potions and 2 hammers. So I could actually get that. And then maybe go here. I kind of like that idea. And then where would I go from there? Should I go up here? I could actually go there first. Yeah, let's maybe... combat might be sketchy. Okay, let's go here. We are going to go here. So what we're going to do, we are going to get a new unit. So I think we're going to get another worker. And so what we have to do, we have to discard our first worker, costs 1, second worker costs 2, and third costs 3. So we can get rid of any resource. I think we're going to do this. Get rid of this magic card to get this worker to our play area. Let's go with the ghost. 5. The dragon's coming out. Dragon's going to go right. Oh, shit. All right, so dragon goes right there. This guy's special is he goes to here, and now we are going to battle this monster. Oy vey! I have not. No, Adam, I have not played Andromeda's Edge. Maybe I should check that out, though. I do have a Tabletop Simulator. I could try it out. I am interested in it. I do like the space theme. I do like this theme a little bit more than that, but you know, I've been hearing people say that, you know, the gameplay is a little bit I don't want to say improved, but the changes to the gameplay might make it a little bit better. We'll see. There is the lean back. I know. We're about to fight a monster. The monster is rolling 5 dice. We are rolling 1 for the worker and 1 for our adjacent dwelling. We could throw in a sword. And we do have this card. Play after battle dice have been rolled. So we could roll an additional 6, but that's play after battle dice. So I guess we could see if they don't even roll a 6, we could just play this, take out that monster. Yeah, let's do that. So let's not even play this sword. I think that's fine. So simultaneous. Okay, we got a 5. There are no 6s. They got 3 5s, a 4, and a 1. We got a 5. So then we would go to the next die, and they rolled a 5. So let's play this. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. They also join in. I'm sorry. That's okay. We can still see what they roll. This is what we rolled. So they get 3 for the dragon, 1 for the worker, and another 1 for the worker. Okay, no 6s. They got a 5, 4. It says that the ghost will always participate in adjacent battles. All right, so they got a 5 as well. Okay, so we are definitely going to play this. Play after battle dice have been rolled. This card counts as if you had rolled an additional die with a value of 6. So we have the only 6 that we have destroyed all of these guys. This guy has been defeated. This card is gone. So with these monsters, we can either go up on the glory track or we can go up on the element track. I think we're going to go... Should we do the element? No, let's go up on the glory track. That's going to get us 2 points. And this guy's been defeated. Okay, that's our first battle that we won. Okay, sweet. It is a very good improvement. The tableau building happens a lot sooner. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is like I said at the beginning, this is my fourth time playing, but I even had like 2 other times where I just started the game and I just played a few rounds. Man, my games have just been drastically different. One time I just had this plethora of tableau cards and I was taking advantage of them and stuff like that. Another time I just had a bunch of dwellings. Like each time it felt like a little bit different the way that the game kind of turned out. So yeah, so if they kind of improve the tableau building, I'd have to try it out to see. Oh, I see. I see, Adam. By the time you first recall. Okay, I do kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was saying the 280. Yeah, for everything. Yep. Okay. All right. I'll think about it. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you on the Discord. In 24 or 25. TTS, man. Could hop on TTS. Okay. So we won the battle. We got the points. All those guys go to the underworld. Unlike if we had units go to the underworld, we do get a sword for each unit. The AI does not get that. When they return units, they will get a point per unit coming back. Okay. So we just did, that was their turn. That was their turn. And they put out the dragon. They put out the dragon. Okay. They did have a construct dwelling, but they didn't have anybody that could have done that because we already had a dwelling there with those units. Let's put this out. Okay. It is our turn then, right? I do believe because they placed it here. Their dragon here. He came over to here. Yep, yep. Okay, so we have 2 workers and a dragon. We're going up on the Earth track. I'm slacking in some of the other tracks. Do I want to start getting some chaos? I could build a dwelling on that chaos. There is a potion and a gem or 2 swords. I could get those. Oh, that's actually really appealing. Yeah, let's go here. Let's get these 2 hammers. Let's get those 2 hammers. Okay. This guy moves over. Yeah, that is one thing though, Adam, is that I have noticed it does seem like in every, like if you don't go to this in your first round, you still only have this 1 card. And I've had either a game or 2 where I think even after my second pullback, I still didn't have any additional cards, just the way that the game was going. So yeah, my options were kind of limited, even if I had too many workers or other units to place. I just couldn't take use of them because I still only had the 1 card. Yeah, each game is just really different. All right, they got a 1. So that's going to be here. They're going to place this guy here. They're going to get this, place it here. They're going to go up on the glory track. They're going to get 2 points. And they're also going to construct a No, I'm sorry. They're going to get a adventure card. 5. They're going to get this card here. And they're going to go on this track here. Get rid of this. All right. Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay. And that was... Oh, I already replaced it. Okay. All right, back to our turn. Now, the problem with the AI is that if we initiate combat, they also get an additional dice for each of these units. So the dragon is still going to participate 3 dice, even though he's in the underworld. Which is kind of crazy, because I do really want to get this now. So, what should I go here? Maybe I should. Do I go here with the dragon? If I go there with the dragon, I have 3, 4. I could choose to bring him in there, so that'd be 5. I do have a sword. I could make it 6. And it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're rolling 6 dice as well. Could be 6 versus 6. I think in that case we don't take this guy in. But what do I have here? Play on your turn. Move one of your units from Eldervale into the underworld. Then instead of gaining a sword, draw 3 magic cards. Play on any player's turn. Choose one unit in your ready area and swap it for one of your units in Eldervale. I do need cards, though. I need cards. Because the gaining cards for your tableau also takes you up on this track here. And we could win the battle going up on there as well. We could grab the swords just to have more swords. If we don't do the dragon and we do a worker, that's 1, 2. If I take the swords, that's 3, 4, 5. I could do that. I'll only lose 1 worker. I don't know if I want to lose my dragon just yet. Yeah, let's do this because if I... Yeah, let's do this. It's... I don't really feel good about it, but... Okay, alright, yeah, I guess we'll try this. So we would get 1, 2... Yeah, we'll just stick with this. We will gain... We'll take the swords. So we're going to get 1, 2 for the dwelling. We're not going to bring in our guy here. We will turn in this 2 swords to add 2 more dice. Screw it. We'll do this last sword for a 5th die. Okay. Verse. He's going to come in. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got a dwelling as well. Okay. All right. Rolling 5, right? Okay. 6. Yes. So we got a 6, 5. Their highest is a 5. All right. So we take them out and we go up on the track here. We get a resource of any kind. We're going to grab a gold because it's a wild. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was our turn. Let's see what they do. It is a 6. They're going to bring their wizard onto the dungeon. And they're also going to get an adventure card. 5. It's going to be a blue one. I'm going to go up here. Okay. All right. Back to our turn. We do have the dragon. Man, I was really going to go here too. God damn it. Of course they placed the wizard right there. God damn it. Because if I fight him now, it's 3. I could pull him in for 4 versus 6. Fuck. God damn it. I dislike TTS more than Curtis. More than Curtis dislikes sleeves. Sleeves are for sailors. Poke me in the sails. Oh man. I did see Mike from One Stop Co-op Shop. I think was it Mike? I don't know who it was. I'm sorry, but he played with the Oracle tile. It just gives you additional options, right? Maybe I'll do that the next time. Just hate it. It can be annoying. I think the last time I did TTS, I started picking up, like I was trying to click on a certain thing and it was picking up the entire board. So then I would just drop it because I didn't want it and the board fell and all the pieces fell over. I was like, God damn it, dude. And then I think I stopped. Okay, so what are we doing with the dragon? I do need more cards. I do need more adventure cards. But I don't think I'm going to win this battle. I mean, I actually still take the action. Yeah, okay, so let's do it. Let's have another battle. Okay, so we're going to go here. We do take the action first. So let's see. Let's move him here so we don't forget. Okay, so we have this tile here. Let's place this here. Let's fill this. Let's fill this up. All right. Let's get 2 cards. So we have the water is 3 swords. The earth is 2 hammers. I think we're going to get that. The darkness is 4 hammers. And the chaos is 3 swords. Well, shit. I think we're only going to be able to get 1. How many hammers have we got? 2, 3, 4. And we could use this as a hammer. Shit. Oh, we can't even get 2. Man, that sucks. So what do we want? Do we want darkness? No. Man, that sucks, dude. Okay, so we're going to get this for 2 hammers. Put this back. Oy, oy. God, that's brutal. That is brutal. That is brutal. And we have 3 hammers left. Everything else takes swords. I only have 1 sword. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Could I play this? Play on your turn. Move one of your units from Eldervale into the underworld. Then instead of gaining a sword, draw 3 magic cards. Man, I'm 1 hammer short. There's nothing I can do though. There's nothing I can do. I can't get. I'm so close to getting this, which I could get hammers or even swords, but I can't make that happen right now. Yeah, okay. I just can't do it. So I can discard 1 to the bottom. Let's do the blue. Put it on the bottom and reveal, and then reveal this. That was rough. That was rough, dude. Okay, now combat happens. So it's going to be 3. They have all 6. Am I going to bring that in? I don't think so. I need guys to activate stuff. All right, so 3 versus 6. Here we go. Oh! They got a 6, a 5. We got 2 6s. Hell yeah. All right, we can go up on any element track. And I think we're just going to go up on this to get this right here. Oh, man, that was sweet. That was awesome, baby. Okay. Now, we could use this right away, but I think we're going to save it. We're going to save it. All right, let's see what they do. They have a high chance to pull their units back. They only have 2 more units right here. If they roll any of these, they'll pull all their guys back, but they didn't. So they're going to try to place this. Motherfucker, dude. Another combat. They're out to get me, man. They're out to get me. Because they would try to place it right here. But if they can't, it goes in here. What they would try to do is construct a dwelling right away. So if this was on an elemental spot, they would just turn that guy actually into a dwelling before battle would even happen. But you can't build dwellings on these ruin tiles. So they're not going to do that. So it's just going to go to combat. This clearly aren't orange dice. I know, dude. Well, let's see. Let's test out our luck again. So 3 versus another 6. Let's go. Oh, it's close. They got a 5. We got a 5. They got a 4. We got a 3. Okay. All right. So this guy dies. We do get a sword. They do go up on the track. They get one of any resource. They don't take the only resource they take is magic cards. So they're just going to take one, add that to their stack. Damn it. That was close, man. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. All right, so now it's on to us. Let's restock this. Sorry, Conan! Yeah, man. Conan! Okay. So, let's go to, we're going to pull our guys back. I do apologize for the kids, guys. Okay. Let's pull our guys back. We only have 3. Are we going to construct a dwelling there on the darkness track? Now, what we could do, we are going to, let's place this as a free action. We can slot this in on this card. This is one of these things I really like. So we can slot this in on this card, and what this means is if we are the highest in this particular element track, which this is Earth, when we place a worker here, we actually get all of these. So I'm cashing this in now, but I'm just going to get that back right away. So I would get a gem and 2 potions. But before I do that, if we're going to build a dwelling, I do want to get another worker out. So I'm not going to be able to do that. If I had the dragon able to be placed, I could. So I at least want another worker. And I think I want... Oh, if I'm going to construct a dwelling, I can't. Let's actually do... Let's do... dryer. Actually, it might not be in the dryer. How am I going to do this? Do I not build a dwelling now? I could use this to get hammers. I really want the warrior out. But maybe I just have to forfeit the warrior right now. He might not be in the dryer. He might be in the washing machine. Maybe instead, yeah, just get the wizard. Maybe I just get the wizard. So I can construct a dwelling as well. Yeah, I think we do that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't even have a scroll. Let's get this. Let's place this gem to get 2 gold. 2 wilds. Place this here. We will turn... Yeah, we'll turn this in. The potions. I'm not going to slot it there. It would be nice, but I'm not gonna place a guy there right now. So we'll do that to get the wizard. 2 potions, and we got to turn in a scroll. Turn in one of the wilds. For a scroll, that's to get the wizard out. And then our next guy will go on to construct a dwelling. So that's going to be hammer, hammer, wild as a hammer. This will go in here. And so we're going to construct a dwelling here. And that is going to take us up 2 spots on the darkness track. We're going to go up to here. And we're going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. Ooh, going up to 19. And that is it. Let's get our guys back. And that's that. That is that. All right. Sucks, man. I don't like my position right now. But we won a few battles. We are at 19. All right, well, let's see what they do. All right, they got 1. Man, they're getting all their guys out. So they would place it right here. They're going to get this. That is going to be placed on there. Oh, no, it is the adventure card of that element. So they're going to go onto this track here. And they're also going to get another adventure card. It is 4. That's going to be darkness. This, and they're going to go up here. Oof. Smoking me on the tracks. Okay. All right, so now we can place guys out. We're low on resources. So we need resources. We need resources. We know for a fact they're going to pull all their guys back because they have nothing. They have no more guys here. They have no more guys. Which track do we want to start getting on? We could get more potions. Maybe we get this. Man, dude. I guess maybe we just go here, man. Maybe we go here. Get this. And we don't have to roll. We know they're going to pull their guys back. So they're going to get 1 point for each guy here. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up to 12. And they're going to get 2 points for each guy on a ruin tile. And they're going to bring their guys back. All right. 3, 4, 5, and then wizard. Okay. Back to our turn. Oh, this guy's got to come back. All right, back to our turn. We do need... Should we get another guy? Should we get it? We do need another guy. We got to get rid of 2 resources, though. Maybe get rid of our magic cards. No more magic cards. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of 2 resources. Let's get our guy right here. Oh, right. We got a 3. It's going to go on to the mill. And choose any elemental realm that is occupied by a ghostly worker that does not already contain a dwelling. Construct a ghostly dwelling using that worker. They cannot. Choose any elemental realm that is occupied by a ghostly worker. So they can't do that. So they're going to discard that and go here. All right, our turn. We can use the wizard to go on any unoccupied realm. Do we want to go here? Maybe for some hammers. I didn't reveal this card or this card. So for the darkness, we got that card's going to cost us 3 hammers. Chaos is still 3 swords. 3 swords for the earth and 3 potions for the water. Ooh. My plan is to try to construct a dwelling here. So I am going to need more potions. I have 2 potions and a wild. 2 potions and a wild. If I'm going to try to get another card as well, maybe I go up on the darkness, try to race him for this gem here. So I will need more hammers. Let's go here for 2 hammers. Counterspell. I wish, dude. I wish. Although I hate playing against counterspell decks, dude. It is the worst. When you can't even play Magic because all your stuff is getting countered. Ugh. Oh. I just GG out. All right, placed him there. All right, let's see what they're going to do. It is a 6. It is going to be their wizard. They're going to place it right here. They're going to get this. And they're going to get an adventure card. 1. It's going to be the green. They're going to go up on this track. Let's reveal this. And discard this. All right. Back to our turn. So the new Earth card that was just revealed is 3 hammers. So I think the goal is to purchase the water and the darkness card. So if that's the case, I have 2 hammers and 2 potions and a wild. So I at least need 1 more hammer and 1 more potion. But I'm also going to try to construct a dwelling for 3 potions. Ugh. I could trigger a battle now to go up to here to get this. They don't have any people in the underworld. And say if I trigger a battle with the wizard, it's only his 1 die versus maybe a dragon. And I could get this wild resource. So that could account for a potion or a hammer. That's possible. But how am I going to do... So maybe we do the dragon here, fight them, and then also I could place my regular worker here. That's only going to cost, to build this dwelling, it only costs 1 potion. That's actually not bad. And I could get a magic card. Maybe actually go... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So let's do that. Let's go here. We'll try it. So let's gain this. We're going to trigger combat. So it's going to be their 1 die versus our 3. Sorry, not 3. We have 2 dwellings right there. 4, 5. So we're not going to bring any guys in. Oh, they do have, sorry, they have an adjacent dwelling as well. So they got 2. All right, we got 2 6s, so we win this. We go up here. We're going to take the gem. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay. All right, so their turn. It is a 3. They're going to place it here. That is going to trigger combat. First, they're going to place a new tile. It does have a lair. Let's place it... Because I think we're eventually going to try to go here, right? So let's go... Let's place it here. Is that still in camera? Yeah, let's place it here. This monster isn't going to come in right away. Not going to come in right away. Do you play Magic, Matt? Do you play Arena at all? Okay, the Chaos Beast has diseased. At the end of battle, each unit that fought the Chaos Beast is placed in the underworld even if the Chaos Beast is defeated. Okay, so now let's go to, since they placed, it goes to us first if we're going to bring anybody in. I don't think we're going to bring this guy in because right now our dice are 2. 1 for this worker and 1 for the dwelling. I think we're going to try to bring in our dragon because they're going to bring this guy in. So their max dice is going to be 3. 2 workers and this wizard. So if we bring in the dragon, we'd have 5 to 3. It would suck if our dragon gets taken out, but it is what it is. Okay, let's discard this. So yeah, let's bring in the dragon. Let's bring in the dragon. So we have 5. So 1 plus 3, that's 4, and then 5, and then they're rolling. They're bringing this guy in. So 2 and 3. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do it. All right. All right, we got a 5. Their highest is 3. Okay. Boom. So we also win this battle. We get 1 of any resource. Let's get a gold. I am kind of thinking maybe I should start taking more magic cards because there are really good magic cards, but I just feel like I need resources right now. Okay. That was their turn. Back to our turn. We have this worker. Now I could... So here's the only problem. If I do this... I place out a tile. And there's only 2 tiles after I place this one too. After I place this tile, 2 cards. So what are we looking at here? If I get the darkness, maybe I try to race them on the darkness. That's 3 hammers. And then I have 3 potions for the water. So that's going to be, okay, 3 potions. I do have a wild here, so that's 3. And I do have the 3 hammers. However, the problem is that would only leave me 1 potion. I could use this to get 2 potions. That would take me up 2. Alternatively, I could come here and construct that for 1. Let's go with the other way. Let's go with the other way. Okay. So yeah, let's place it here. We're going to perform this action. So let's draw a tile. Okay. It is a lair. Let's place that here. That's still on camera. Let's place that here. All right, this is the Ancient Treant. As long as the Ancient Treant is in Eldervale, the Magic Tower produces 1 additional magic card. And one thing I have been forgetting is that my dragon does have, whenever your dragon is in battle, you may reroll any dice that result in 1. I don't think it's come up, but it is something to remember. All right, let's do 2 cards now. So let's do 2 hammers and a wild to get this chaos card. It says at the end of the game, gain 2 points for each of the following resources you have none of. We haven't been getting many resources, so this might not be a problem. All right, so that costs us 3. We go up on the, we already are on that track. We go up 1. And we are also going to purchase the water, so we have to get, oh, you know what we could do? Oh, we need 2, right? We need 2 potions because we have, yeah, we need 2 potions. Okay, we're going to get 2 potions. And we're also going to purchase this card right here. So that's going to take us onto the water track, and that's going to cost us 3 potions. 1, 2, 3. And that is our turn. Let's reveal the next cards. Okay, and their turn. They got a 4. That is going to be right here. So they're going to go right here, gaining this. That's going to take them up on this track here. We are going to roll to determine which element track they go up on. 3. That is going to be darkness. Oh no, they're trying to fight us for it. And they're going to construct a dwelling. They're going to try to do it on the Wanderers track, and then they're going to go around to see where else they have somebody. So they're going to place it right here. So that's going to take them up on this track, and they're going to get 2 4 points. Taking them up to 18. Okay. All right. All right. All right, back to us. We got to pull our guys back now. So let's start with the wizard. Start with the wizard. Oh shit, man! I can't even get another guy. Maybe I can. No, I can't. Oh, this is rough, dude. Actually. Let's... Alright, so we need 3 potions. We have 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. We have a gem and a sword left. We need 3 resources, or we need 2 hammers and a sword to get our warrior. I could get a hammer here. So I'm one short. I'm one short. I guess I could do 3 resources for another worker. Yeah, I guess that works. I guess that works. Let's place... Do we place this here? Place a worker there so we get boom and then boom. Okay. Dragon. It's going to be, let's do construct a dwelling. So we got a potion. So we got 3 potions right there. That's going to turn him into a dwelling. And I have no tableau cards, man. This is crazy. And we're going to go up 2 spaces on this track. And we have 2 more here. And I guess we're going to get a hammer. And last guy, we're going to get our last worker. So 3 of any. We haven't needed these too much this game. So that's 3. Getting our last worker out. Okay. All right. Let's bring our guys back. We did construct a dwelling. 2, 4. 2, 4. Okay. All right. Call it a draw. Okay. All right. Let's go to their turn. They got a 6. They have no units left in this area. So they are going to pull their guys back. So they're going to get 3 points. Turns like that are really nice. I'm not worried about 3 points for them. All right. Back to us. Back to us. We have basically no resources. This is embarrassing. We could try to fight them for this this gem. How would we do that? Could explore a tile. These tiles already have dwellings. The next card needs 3 potions, so we could try to get potions. I guess maybe right here. Right here. Could try to get up on this track too. Building some dwellings here. Like there's some really good cards like that are passive effects, like as soon as you place a worker in like a chaos realm or a darkness realm, you get a resource. So like stuff like that, if you get that kind of stuff early on, which I did last game, you can really start to just acquire resources really easily, and it just kind of makes a big difference. So we could where do I put these guys? I guess I could start here, getting a potion. Getting a potion. We do need potions. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. 4. It's going to be this guy, placing it on the portal. Okay. Monster is going to rush in. Okay, it says choose 1 destroyed monster and return it to its lair. Any units or other monsters in the lair are sent to the underworld. There is only 1 destroyed monster. Oh, luckily we didn't go here. Send it to its lair. It is back in action. And now they're going to do combat. So we got 1 die. They don't have any dwellings adjacent versus 4. And either way, this guy is going to be defeated. So let's see. 4 versus 1. They won anyway, so this guy goes here. Oh, right. Oh, right. This card gets discarded. All right, our turn. Oh, 10. Now we could use the wizard to go all the way over here. Maybe get away from these monsters. Jeez. Stomping around upstairs. Good Lord. Do we go here? Do we go here? Get another potion. I need potions, man. Yeah, let's go there. I need potions. I need potions. Had to switch the stream from phone to PC. Angel was making my phone too high. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, it's going to go here. And it's going to draw another tile. All right, this is a lair for the darkness. Darkness. Let's go here. Darkness. I know, dude. They're monsters. I love them to death. I'll do anything for them, but it's just like, oh my God, Dad, can I do this? Dad, can I do this? No, get down off there. No, don't do that. No, stop. Dad, can I do this? Yes, okay, fine, let's go. It's just like it's never ending, bro. It's never ending. But they're awesome, man. They're awesome. All right, let's get this on here. How old are your the monsters are stomping you, man? How old are your nieces and nephews? Are they young, like real young? Mine are 2 and 3. Okay. Who just came on? Oh yeah, the Death Reaper. Fear. After a battle is triggered with the Death Reaper, additional units may not join the battle. Let's put these over here so I don't forget the... Oh, right. So he was placed... They drew a new realm. Yeah, okay. All right. Here, and let's draw a new card. All right, back to us. What else do we need? What else do we need? What is going to get us 3 potions for a darkness card? I really want to beat them here. I could... Here's what I could do. I could try to fight the Death Reaper. So if I try to fight the Death Reaper, if I defeat him, I could choose to go up on the element track, go up here, and winning that battle would take me to 6, allowing me to go up on the element track. So that could take me to 5. It would give me another potion if I go here too. I could bring in this guy. Hopefully I win, and then could build a dwelling. Oh, I couldn't bring him in because of the Death Reaper. He's only rolling 4. I could turn this into a sword. So if I bring in the dragon, I'm rolling 3. And I could do 4. 4 versus 4. Oof. Oh. Kids are the best. I don't recommend. Yeah, man. I know. I hear you, dude. I hear you. They are the best. But yeah. Don't always recommend it. Mine are 9 years old, and she has seen too much gothic shit. We have to put her in an instant. Oh, no, dude. Is she all decked out? The Hot Topic. Some of that stuff is cool, though. I've got 3 that are young still. 3, 7, and 8. Okay. Noisy. The other 10 are... Yeah. I got you. So what do we do, guys? Do we fight the Death Reaper? It could be 4 dice versus 4 dice. Do we fight the Death Reaper? It could be big. It could pay off. It could pay off, but it's risky. I would get another potion out of it. I mean, what would I... Yeah, I would go up on this track. That would give me that. And then I guess I could build a dwelling there. Let's do it. That's right. That's right. That's right, Mike. Let's do it. We're going to place our dragon here. We're going to fight the Death Reaper. We're going to fight the Death Reaper. We got to... Because I want to do this now. Because they could roll something where they get this last... go up on this track and they could get this. So I want to do this now. So let's do it. So only one monster can be in a realm at a time. So this guy's not going to come in. So it's going to be 4. And I got to blow my nose, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to be 4 verse. Oh, first let's take our token. Of course, there's a potion and a gem token under there. Let's turn this in. Let's discard this to get a sword. And we'll use this. So it'll be 4, 3 for our dragon. We can't bring anybody else into it. We don't have any adjacent dwellings. We use the sword to make it 4 versus 4. All right. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we got mollywopped. You rolled 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. The highest we rolled is a 5, and then we got a 2 and 2 1s. Okay, dragon goes. We get a sword. God damn it. Shit. That sucks, man. It sucks. Okay. All right, let's move on to the... God damn it, dude. Okay, let's roll for them. I got a 1. It's going to go in the fortress. Going to place right here. I'll place this card in the ghost card discard pile, then shuffle the discard back into the ghost card deck. All right. But that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. God damn it. Fuck. You know, sometimes it doesn't pay off, but, you know, sometimes it does. So... what's our next move? Oh man, this really sucks because here's the problem. I have to place someone adjacent to... oh, I could place up here. I have a guy up there. So I don't want to do combat, right? So I could go for the hammer. Man, I have no cards in my tableau. This is crazy. So, fuck. So what I could do, maybe we do this. Let's do this. And let's see what happens. See what happens. They got a 3. Man, they're out to get me. They would try to place their worker here, but since they can't... oh, and it's the warrior too. Ugh. Since they can't, they would place it in that. They draw a new tile. Oh, man, we only get 1. Okay, so this is it. This triggers the end game. Last tile, so we're only going to get 1 more turn after this, and they would get 1 more turn as well. So place this down, This is going to be a low scoring game. Believe it or not, last night I think it was 130 something. 130 points. I had a massive amount of tableau cards. I think I had 4 dwellings because I had those cards early that were pumping me resources. So it just kind of worked out that way. And we were at the end of the battle, and we were triggering that a few times. So each time you would win a battle after 8, you get 2 additional points. Yeah, I smoked them last night, but today it is not going to be that. Oh wait, did I give them their points here? 2-4. Did I give them their points? Oh no. We'll do. Did I give them their 4 points? Shit, I don't know. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if I did. Let's start with the battle and then we'll go back to that. Okay, so he placed his guy on there. He can't get that resource, so he is going to draw an additional magic card because he can't get this right here. Okay, so let's go to battle. First, it would go to me. I have 1, and this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted to have some sort of battle. Yeah, I wanted to somehow pull this guy over so then I could place my last worker here again, get a wild, and then maybe build a dwelling, get my points up. So that's actually not the worst. So it goes to me. Let's bring him in. We're going to roll 2 for that and 2 for the dwellings. I definitely want to win this battle, so I'm going to do a sword. That's going to give me 5 dice. Let's put this in the pile. And what are they rolling? So 2 for the warrior. They have a dwelling, and they're going to bring their 2 workers in. So it's 5 to 5. Ugh. Here we go. All right. We got a 5. Their highest is a 4. Okay, so we win that. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, they actually have 1 for the one in the underworld. It's a 3. Okay. Even if it was a 5, we have 2 5s. So we still won that one. We go up on this. We go up on the track. Are we? We got to figure out what. Oh, this sucks. I forgot this is going to be our last turn. So I can't get additional tableau cards. I can't even construct a dwelling because I can't place a guy over here. If I take this up to this track, that's still a 4. So maybe I actually just take this blue up. I don't even have any cast card. This is probably the lowest tableau card game I've had. It's about to be, yeah, we'll see what the final scoring is. Can we even initiate? We could initiate another combat. That could take us up. I tell you what, let me, I actually have to use the restroom really bad. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Matt says, brush your shoulders off. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we got to figure out which track we're going up. So if I end up fighting the Dread Crocodile, that's going to raise me up. I don't like this position at all, man. If I go up... I don't have any chaos cards. I have one dwelling, so if I go up on here, that's going to just be an additional point. Hey, this could be a low-scoring game here. I think for both of us. Yeah, because they got 2 dwellings. If I go up on this track... What to do? What to do? I have one. Oh, this is crazy. I could go up to 4 if I choose water. Fight the Dread Crocodile. If I beat him, choose to go up on there, so that goes up to 4. But I don't have any dwellings on there. Maybe instead... I still think we go here. Yeah, let's go up here. Okay. Let's go up on there. All right. And that was their turn. They still get one more turn after this. So it is our turn now, and I think we're going to place it here, because that's going to trigger the crocodile, and the crocodile's thing is he actually goes past them to over here, and then we fight. And I think I'm actually going to take a magic card. Maybe I can somehow get some, like, at the end of the game, scoring cards. Yeah, that's got to be the play. That's got to be the play. So place it here. We'll get this magic card. We'll turn this in right away. Let's see what this magic card is. Renew. If I have at least 3 in the earth, play on your turn using random discarded treasure tokens of 1 element. Refill that token stack. Refill the token stacks in 1 realm. Gain 1 point for each token placed. Okay. Let's just do this right away. Using random discarded treasure tokens of 1 element. Refill the token stacks in 1 realm. Okay. Oh, shit. There's only 2 of the earth. We'll just do it in this right here. So 3 random. You refill the token stacks in 1 realm. Okay, so sweet. So this is going to be, let's just do it face down first. 2, 3. So there are 2 stacks there. So that's actually going to be 5 points. All right, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So we just got 5 points here. Going to 28. Okay. All right, cool. This gets taken over to there. Now combat happens. Combat. Okay. So this is our last hurrah here. No worries, Freddy. This is my last turn. This is our last go big moment. Can't hear anything he says. Which is which, yeah. Kids are making their presents. No, yeah, man. I know. I hear you. Okay, let's just get this guy in because he's not gonna do anything else for us. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We don't have any swords to use. It's gonna be 5 versus 5. Okay, let's see. Yep, so get 1 for the wizard, 2 for the workers, and 1 for each adjacent dwelling. All right, here we go. And we lost. Damn it, they rolled a 6. They rolled a 6, 2 4s. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Oh, damn it, that sucks. Well, we would get swords. Get 3 swords. Shit. Well, this is embarrassing, guys. It's embarrassing me. All right. So that was my last turn. Okay. Shit. All right, let's see what their last turn is. Man, that would have took me. That would have been big. All right, 3. They don't do anything. They actually regroup because this would be this slot without workers, so they're gonna get 4 points. They're gonna go up to 25. Okay, super low scoring game, guys. So let's see. Their guys are gonna go back. Yeah, I guess it's just how it happens sometimes, man. I just felt like I didn't get enough resources. I'm super low. One thing that I've always been consistent with is being semi-high on the element tracks. This game just did not go that way. Yeah, and we'd have no tableau cards. We have no tableau cards. All right, let's see. I have to run and help the mother-in-law get her new bed in order. Love you, dudes. And I have faith you will win this one, Andrew. Thanks so much, Steven. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I'll catch you in the Discord, man. Good luck. Yeah, and be safe. Okay, so let's go to scoring. Let's start with us. Man, this sucks. Okay, so let's score for the element tracks. So we get 5 here. That's going to take us to 33. 3 here, 36, 4 here, it's 40, and 43. Let's go to the dwellings. We are right here. We got a green. That's going to be 5 points. It's going to be 48. We got one on the chaos. That's going to be 3 points, 51. Darkness, we got 4, 55. Yeah, and we only had the 3 dwellings. Sucks. All right, tableau cards. Ugh. We get 2 green cards at 5 apiece, so we got 10. It's going to take us to 65. We got a darkness, and we're at 4, 69, and we got a water, so that's going to be 3 points, 72. We don't have any. We do have this. Yeah, this is one thing also. At the end of the game, gain 2 points for each of the following resources you have none of. So I'm not counting the treasure tokens. We don't actually have those as resources. I'm counting these. So at the end of the game, gain 2 points for each of the following resources you have none of. So we have 3. So that's going to be additional 6. It's going to be 78. And I don't think we have. Yeah, that's our scoring. That is our scoring. Let's go to the ghost. I do just have to check this. I do believe they score the same here. Let's take them up 4 on that track. 29. They got 2 there. 31. 4 here. 35. And 3 here. 38. Okay. They are going to score their tableau cards as well. So they got a green. Let's do They got 2 greens at 4 apiece, so that's additional 8. It's going to go to 46. They have 2 water cards, so that's going to be 3 points apiece. That's going to be 6 points for them. 52. They have 2 darkness cards at 4 apiece, so additional 8 at 60. And they have 1 chaos card at 2, 62. Dwellings, I believe, are going to be the exact same. I just want to double check. Yep, exact same. So we got 1 here at 4 points. We got 1 green here at 4 points. That's 70. Oof. I think this is down to these cards. Yep. Okay, it's down to these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. Wow. It's a tie. Holy smokes. It's a tie. What do we do here? A roll off? Do we do a roll off for six dice apiece? Oh, here. If there's a tie, use the number of resources, including magic cards, as a tiebreaker. Including magic cards. I didn't count these for resources when I did, well, fuck. That means they won. Number of resources. Even if I did, like, some cheesy thing where I just convert these to resources now, which I don't think I can do. Maybe I could, I don't know. But I still only have 4. I don't have any magic cards. So it'd be 4 to 8. Bam. What would happen in a roll-off? Let's see. If it is still a tie, players can share the title of Ruler of Eldervale until next game. No way. No way. No way. You would roll all your dice. Let's see. 6, 5, 6, 3. We won. No, so they won this one. Tie. That's crazy. Number of resources. Yeah, because even if I converted these, I have 7. So I'd be 1 away. And then we would do a roll off. And then if I would have had 1 more. Damn it. Yeah, this was a low scoring game. Last game, like I said, I was around like the 130s. I even want to say it might have been like 142. I should probably start keeping track of like scores and stuff. Usually I'm just like ready to, I don't feel like going in and scoring, like keeping track of everything after I'm done playing a game sometimes. But they had like 112. Like I smoked them last time. But most cases, I've actually gone around and had been in the 100s. So this was a relatively low scoring game. But yeah. But super cool, man. I do really like this game. It's different each time, but it has been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. Just from the differences of the cards, you know, what resources you need for each of these cards. And these can, like, you know, you can go through these cards relatively quick. So if you start planning out your turn, oh, I want to get this card with 3 hammers. Up next, the opponent could get rid of it. And that's 4 hammers, so you're still kind of on the right track, but now you need 3 gems for this next one. So it can kind of throw you off a little bit at times. Also, with the spaces here, like you can see, okay, you know you're going to need like 1 potion for a dwelling and stuff like that, but even with these tokens changing so often, you know, you could say, okay, I want I need a potion, so I need to go here. Somebody else could go there, and that is 2 potions, but maybe it was like a magic card next time. So even these spaces that you're going to fluctuate pretty rapidly as well. So the board and the state of the game is like changing relatively quickly. But yeah, so one thing I will say might be cool is with Andromeda's Edge, with having the earlier access to tableau actions, I do like that. I do like the sound of that. I don't dislike this, but like I was saying earlier, it does seem like, and I don't think there has been a game, there could be, where after my first pullback, I had additional cards available. Because at the start of the game, you only have 3 workers. So, and you have 1 resource of each. So you could, I guess in theory, go to a spot with 2 potions, right? And then maybe go to another spot with 2 more resources. And maybe those, all the resources you now have, kind of perfectly line up with 2 additional cards. So then you could be around the dungeon tile, place your 1 worker on the dungeon tile, allowing you to get 2 cards, and then you would pull back after that last worker. I guess that is possible, but that has not happened to me. So it seems like that has to be like a very specific, all things are working for you kind of manner. But either way, I still like it. Like I said, the combat is, it can flow smooth. It's not complex. And after playing the game a few times, it's not a hard game. It's really not a hard game. It's relatively simple. It's just trying to manage a few things, which I do forget, but that's every single game. But already playing as many times as I have, it's flowing really well at this point. Plus, in addition to that, Luke Laurie, the designer, he's on a lot of the threads. First, I will say, before I talk about that more, the rulebook is really well done. This is a fantastic rulebook. There's not a lot of questions out there, at least that I had. Even the Ghosts of Eldervale for the solo mode, really well done. It's not a big rulebook. There is great examples. But plus, even if you do have questions, I think I had like maybe 3 or 4 questions total. One of the questions was, okay, if I do the dungeon tile and one of the tiles I reveal is a lair and I place it here, since I placed it adjacent, if we're in combat mode, will he automatically come into my space already? But the answer was no. But for whatever question is out there, Luke Laurie, the designer, is on the threads answering questions. He's pretty active in those forums. So that's great to see, somebody, going in and answering questions, helping people out. I love to see that. But again, the rule book is, and even in some of those questions, somebody else chimed in and was like, page, whatever, it's right there. And the person was like, oh yeah, I didn't see that. So there's a lot of questions that are, if you just kind of thoroughly read the book, they're probably already answered for you. But it is a great game. The artwork is fantastic. Components are great. And honestly, this does make me even more interested in Andromeda's Edge. Even if it does stuff for the most part similar with minor changes, different theme, different artwork. I don't know. I like this type of game. I like worker placement stuff. But this track is cool, going up on these element tracks. Your tableau, having more actions available for your workers when you pull them back. And that's one thing I really do like as well. It's like, okay, you have the worker placement aspect of, I'm placing here, I'm getting these resources. But also when you pull your guys back, when you don't have any more guys to put out, now you have a tableau down here where you're also doing worker placement. So it's pretty cool in that aspect. But yeah, I really like the game. I think it's really cool. I think it is really cool. Jason, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Thanks for stopping by, man. We just finished the game. It was tied. We both had 78 points. The tiebreaker was whoever had the most remaining resources, and that turned out to be the AI with 8 magic cards. Well, what's up, man? How's it going? I do recommend this game. I think if you are a fan of worker placement, again, I've only played solo. I did do two-handed at the beginning to learn the rules, but I could definitely see this being, like, I could see my wife liking this one a lot. There's just a lot of interesting choices. As far as there are a few dice mitigation where magic cards, and I do like the idea of, hey, even if your guys died in combat, you're gonna get swords. So even if you have one guy in combat, you might have a lot of swords that this one guy, even though he's the only one, you're still rolling like 4, 5, 6 dice. In addition to that, the dwellings add dice as well. So you don't always need this vast amount of guys to be guaranteed to win. You can just do it with a single guy. So I do like that. So it doesn't feel like you're out of the game in combat, at least. I do think it is very important to constantly get out your workers. It's very important in this game. I mean, it's important in a lot of worker placement. It is. But this just seems like, man, you can't fall behind on certain resources. And plus, you need those to reach certain spaces to be able to perform certain actions. Jason, thank you so much, dude, for the $5. Oh, snap, you finally got Super Chat. Yeah, man, I did it. Matt was asking about it. So I did it a few weeks ago. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thank you, dude. Seriously means a lot. Just finished putting some Guardians together for MCP. Marvel Crisis Protocol. Okay. Nice, dude. That's what's up. You have to send some pictures if you haven't yet. They're minis, I'm assuming, right? If this was available, I'd grab it, even though I have AE coming, but I won't overpay for this. Yeah, I wouldn't. I saw this copy for $150 on eBay, and I was like, oh shit, because I know what they were I think what they are asking for on Breaking Games is $100. I don't know what the shipping would be for that, but so I saw this for $150, and I was like, yeah, man, I've been really eager to play this game. I've heard great things about it. Let's just try it out. So I pulled the trigger. I'm glad I did, man, because this is a lot of fun. Mike, I do think you would like this a lot. The solo mode is fantastic. It is really fun. I really like the way that they did this. It really feels balanced. It really does. It doesn't feel like they're ever going too big. But it is random in that aspect of, like, I feel like we got some, I don't want to say bad draws with where to place the workers. They were always in our spot. One thing I guess you could do is try to hug the middle, because if you do, whatever card you draw for placement, you know there's probably going to be a tile around you to place them there, so you're not in constant combat. But I don't really mind the combat. It's I've lost some, but I think overall the rolls have been in my favor. But that could change. I mean, that's die rolling, right? I guess if you roll enough, its the odds are going to be in your favor. To put that quote out there. But I really enjoy it, man. I think it's a lot of fun. And again, it does make me want to try out Andromeda's Edge. It does make me want to try it. I think that could be pretty fun. But again, I do like this theme a lot. I do want to get the minis for this. I think the minis really are going to make this pop. They look really good. Really good. The one thing I am hoping to see eventually is probably upgraded tokens. I would love to see some plastic tokens. I think that would just be really cool. I would love to see that. I would love to get those. I would get those in a heartbeat. But yeah. Does anybody have any questions about the game? And then what's also cool is we're only playing with 4 elements. You can see there's all these other elements throughout the board as well. So you could have, the fire element in one game, the wind. So even the different elements could change up the game a little bit. So I like that a lot. I can't believe we lost. We got a tie. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. I wonder if there was, you know, if we didn't have this hammer, we would have got 2 more points from this desolation card. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if, remember I was wondering if I gave them 4 additional points. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check to see if I gave them 4 points when they built this dwelling. So they could have won from that way as well. But yeah. I've played with every element except for this light, and I don't know what this one is, but I've played with the other elements as well. The fire, the biggest difference I've found, because I haven't checked out all of the element cards yet, but to me, so far the main difference with that has been the monsters. So the monsters, and I've actually only played as the Mosswood Trolls, believe it or not. The next time I play, I am going to switch it up, but I've only played as the Mosswood Trolls because I wanted to really get like a faction down so I could, and what's funny is I didn't even use the faction abilities once. I wanted to really get a faction down so I could like be better on stream. But the monsters, we got the Winged Serpent. I didn't play with them yet. When an active player places a unit in the same realm as the Winged Serpent or any adjacent realm, that player earns 1 point. And Tame, when a player would trigger battle with the Winged Serpent, they may choose to tame it. That's another cool thing, or dominate it. That's another cool thing about some of the monsters. You can actually dominate them, and they act as a unit that you can place. Really cool. And their abilities work in your favor. Iron Golem. Workers add no battle dice in a battle with the Iron Golem. Spells may not be used in a battle with the Iron Golem. Very cool. Mother of Dragons. I know this was an expansion. Looming Threat. She rushes when any unit is placed in a ruin. Wow. Incredible Power. She rolls 1s. She cannot be dominated. Oh, she re-rolls 1s. Sorry. Resilient. If you defeat her, advance on the glory track and take a Trove token from the Dragon's Den. And I believe that's where these tokens come in. There's like other tokens. Oh, shit. There's a 1 of each. That's crazy. Got 3 points. That's really cool. But the biggest... There are differences in the cards. There's probably stuff like in each deck... Where was it here? When you place a unit in any darkness realm, you gain a hammer. So there's probably a lot of that type of stuff. Each time an opponent moves up the darkness track, gain 1 tool. It's called a tool. I've been calling it a hammer. When you regroup, so the darkness is like deals with underworld stuff. So it's got differences like that. I haven't checked out a majority of the cards. I had one cool yesterday from the water. It was like put a discarded token on this card or gain it to your board, and if you slot a gem on there on the card, you can get 2 back. Each time an opponent moves up the water track, gain a potion. Here it is. Take 1 treasure token from the discard pile and add it to your supply. With an orb, take a 2nd treasure token. Gain 1 gold, then place 1 discarded treasure token on this card, face down. So they each do something slightly different. I haven't checked out a majority of the cards, though. But they all seem pretty cool. Like, I'm curious to try out different factions. I think one was even like... I think it might even have been this faction here. Yeah, look at this. Longbows. Your workers add battle dice to adjacent battles in the same manner as dwellings. So you don't even need to bring a worker in to potentially lose them. You could just add their die in combat. But the thing is, like, their dragon and their warrior don't have anything. At the end of your turn, you may move your wizard to an adjacent realm without triggering a battle. Very cool. And so that's another thing. The factions. There's there's 8 different player boards like this, each with a double-sided faction. So 16 factions in the core box. 16 factions. Crazy. Crazy. There's a lot of content in this box. Very cool. Very cool. Table space, it does take up a decent amount of table space. It does. Because if you're using, like the first time I played, I only used elements from this one board. So this is all, or this tray. So this is all I needed. But if you use another element from another tray, you need both trays on the board. You know, your player tray takes up a certain amount. You got the ghost up here, and then when the board gets developed, and you got this over here too. So it can take up a decent amount of table space. It can, especially if you have more players. But super cool, man. Super cool. So you gonna play this more? Yeah, I do love this game. It's growing on me each time. It's growing on me. And you know how it is once you start to get familiar with a game, it starts flowing really well. You start understanding, like, okay, I got to get up on this track, because if I don't, that's going to mean 5 more points for them. You know, you start to see these kinds of things to try to block them from doing certain things. But it is super cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely planning on playing this more, for sure. For sure. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be a great time to stop. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Get back up with the monsters. And so I think the plan is this upcoming weekend or week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. It's probably going to be Wednesday. Final Girl. I think I'm going to try to do Final Girl. And I was thinking about Marvel Champions using Gambit and Rogue. I haven't released them from Game Nerds yet. So I think if I do that and they release it, even if they do release it tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to be here in time. So what I'm thinking is maybe I just do back-to-back days of Final Girl. We just try it out. Maybe we do Wednesday and Friday. We just do back-to-back days of Final Girl. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I think that's going to be the play. And then maybe the following week, I got Castle Panic over here. Just got that in yesterday. Maybe we do that and Marvel Champions. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But I think that's going to be the play for right now. So, yeah. Any other thoughts and questions? Going to be a lot of leanbacks during Final Girl. Should be fun, though. I was thinking about waiting for the playmat because I still got it on order from Game Steward. I was thinking about that, but I haven't had any word from them on releasing that, the Season 2 playmat. So we might just have to play it without it. We'll see. Maybe it'll get here in time. I highly doubt it by Wednesday, even if they ship it tomorrow. I don't think so. But where are they? Are they in West Virginia? So it's kind of close. I guess it's possible. We'll see. But I doubt it. I doubt it. But yeah. So that's going to be it, guys. Final Girl is Unforgiving. Yeah. I've heard, man, but we'll see. I still hear great things, though. And you know what? I'm no stranger to tough games. So that should be fun. With the better bits. You mean as far as what, like the minis and stuff? I didn't get the minis. I did not get the minis, but I got the gameplay all in. So I got the plastic tokens instead of the cardboard hearts. I think it is something like that. I'm fine. I'm fine with that stuff. I'm fine with that stuff. And it came with some of the trackers were like they were still wooden meeples or wooden tokens, but they had like a design in them instead of just like a circle. I believe so. I was able to put it all in the core box. So it was the literally unplayable. I thought that first said literally unplayable without the meeples. So, like this thing right here. Like, I think these are the same, right? So, like, instead of this circle token, they give you, like, for this, it's like a little blood splatter. And for this, instead of this hourglass, they give you this, like, stuff like that. But there weren't any, and then this, you got this, is it a skull? No, it's like a Jason mask. Yeah, I'm fine without the meeple or the minis for sure. The Raft mini for Storybook Woods is quite literally the most useless mini of all time. I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll figure that out. Yeah, but I'm excited, man. I am excited. So yeah, I think this is gonna be Wednesday, and then we'll do this maybe Friday as well. So I'll check. The plan right now is to check to see if I have any plans on Friday. If not, I'll throw up, a link, a thumbnail, and a link to Wednesday's playthrough, and then I'm not gonna put out Fridays yet. It's been nice, kind of like going from day to day, and just being like, okay, yeah, let's do Friday. All right, let's throw up the link to it. Man, I swear almost all of you in the Discord at Final Girl. I might have to look up some gameplay videos of it. I think if you just acquire, like, it's not that expensive if you just get the core box and like another like scenario, right? Like I've been seeing the scenarios, and correct me if I'm wrong, like, are there 2 scenarios per box? Like this right here, is there? Because it says the Intruders and Wingard Cottage. Like, so are there 2 per box? But like what I'm saying, Anthony, is like I think this kind of box, I think is like $20, like something like this. In addition to, like, you have to get the core box. So like you'd have to get I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I believe you'd have to get the core box for some components, and then you'd have to get at least one of these like type of scenario stuff. But I think altogether it could be around like what, $40 and stuff like that. Way too expensive for what it is. It does feel like the price. Yeah, like there's not much to it, right? Because even the board, I didn't even know this, but when I took it off, like the actual box is the board, right, that you play on, which is kind of crazy. I didn't even know that. I think I have one open. So like this is the box as it opens it up, and this is like a board that you use. A feature film, yeah, that's it. Yep. One scenario, one boss, one location. Ugh, man. BGG or eBay. Yeah. Yeah, so either way, we'll play this. I'm thinking of Wednesday. And I know, Mike, you gave a recommendation on one of the first ones to play, so I'll look into that. I could also just use money for more Marvel Champions, yeah, or Maximum Apocalypse, yeah. There you go, dude. There you go. Yeah, got that coming in, and I'm really excited about Sky. Is it Sky Tier or Sky Tear? I hear all kinds of people saying it different. Sky Tier or Sky Tear. I always read it and said Sky Tier, Sky Tier Horde or Sky Tear Horde, whatever it is. But I'm super excited about that. It looks like a game mode for Magic, And that just excites the hell out of me. Highly replayable. Okay, cool. Cool. Sweet. Very cool. All right. Yeah, sounds good. And you know what else I got? That's buried back here is what is it? The Everrain. I gotta get that. I gotta start learning that game too. Tear. Okay. Gotcha. Tiering up cards. Got it. Sky tier. I hear you, Mike. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I think I'm gonna call it. Get back up to the fam. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys on the Discord. Post what you're playing. I love to see that type of stuff. A lot of that stuff looks really cool. You guys take great pictures too. So, and I love just hearing about some of that stuff. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much again. If you haven't yet, please click that like button. It seriously helps me out. And again, if you are curious about supporting more, I do have a Patreon link down below. Get you access to the Discord. We have a fantastic time in there. A lot of these guys are on there as well. It's good fun. Talk a lot of board games, life stuff. It's great, man. It is great. Everrain, yeah, I gotta get it out, man. I know it's on the list. It's on the list. Tear away. Like her. Oh man. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate you joining me on this lovely Sunday. Have a great rest of your day. And guys on the Discord, I will talk to you soon. All right, guys. Peace.